Hey ladies! Today I'll be sharing with you my full coverage foundation routine for a natural dewy glow. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. I applied primer to my face to help my makeup last all day, pressing it into my pores so that my foundation has a more smooth finish. And I use NYX Proof It to prevent my eyeshadow from creasing. Then I'm going to follow it with Vaseline so that my lips are nice and smooth for my lipstick. I'm using MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW40, and I really like how buildable this foundation is. It provides medium coverage, but you can apply it sparingly for a natural look or add more products for fuller coverage. I blend it out using my Real Technique sponge, and this sponge is amazing at blending out everything smoothly for a flawless finish. I'm using NYX Peach Face Duo Highlighter, which is about one shade lighter than my skin tone, to conceal my under eye circles and to give the center of my face a natural glow, blending it out with the other side of the tip of my Real Technique sponge. To bring more warmth and dimension to my face, I'm applying NYX Cinnamon Face Duo, blending it out using the side of my Real Technique sponge for an even application. I'm also going to add MAC Pro Longwear in NC35, which is about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. Now, adding a second concealer is optional. One concealer is usually enough for most people, but I am using a second concealer for a more dramatic highlight, and I also want more coverage for my dark circles, eye bags, and laugh lines. After I finish blending, I'll be using Coty Airspun Translucent Powder to set all of my highlighted areas, starting with my under eye area because that area tends to crease first. Before you apply any powder, be sure to smooth out any creases that may have formed so that you don't set the lines in place. I try to avoid applying too much powder because I notice it tends to cake up in my expression lines when I smile. So I apply the minimal amount and immediately wipe off the excess powder, especially under my eyes, so that it doesn't look too cakey. I'm using the Sculpt color from the Black Radiance contour palette to set my contour and add dimension to my jawline as well as the bridge of my nose. When contouring the bridge of my nose, I try to start my line right under my eyebrows so that it looks more natural, and I try to stay as close to the sides of my nose as possible so that it makes my nose a little more slender. And then I'm going to blend out the lines and set it so that it looks more natural. Next, I'm using the highlighter from the Black Radiance contour palette to illuminate the bridge of my nose, the highest point of my cheekbones, and my cupid's bow for a natural glowing finish. I only apply just enough highlighter for a dewy finish. I try not to apply too much because I don't want to over-exaggerate the texture of my skin. And of course, this look would not be complete without my NYX Pink Cheek Glow. I love this blush. And then I'm following up with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Golden Dawn to tone down the white cast from the translucent powder. I'm using the Black Radiance contour palette again to add a bronze glow to my eyes. For my crease, I'm using the Sculpt color, and for a subtle dimension, I added the contour color to my outer V and blended it into my crease. And then I'll finish up by applying the highlighter to my lid. I'm setting my face with LA Girl Pro setting spray to ensure that my powder has a more skin-like finish. I apply my mascara after the setting spray dries so that my mascara won't smear on my face since it's not waterproof. I used Physicians Formula Organic Wear Mascara, which really works well for my top and bottom lashes, and I usually apply my lip color and I'm done, but this time I decided to enhance the look by adding Ardell 116 lashes. These lashes are perfect. They add just the right amount of drama, yet they're still very natural looking. I didn't add any eyeliner because I'm still getting the hang of applying lashes and I wasn't sure how long it was going to take me before my camera died, but I used the Duo Lash Glue that dries black, so I didn't miss my eyeliner that much. I'm adding mascara to blend my lashes with the false eyelashes, and then I'm going to use a warm wet washcloth to wash off all of the dead skin that was softened by the Vaseline that I used earlier to moisturize my lips. And this is key to preventing crusty lipstick. Okay, so lining my lips with brown lip liner is non-negotiable for me because I've been doing it forever. In my mind, it makes my lips more symmetrical. I used Jordana Modern Matte Lipstick and Matte Blush, and I also followed up with NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm because it gives my lips a more velvet matte finish and I really like that. And then I'm going to clean up the area using a cosmetic sponge and just warming it up using my finger so that it looks more natural. And this is the finished look.